Hey guys, this is Typhorce Reacts, and we are back to react to One Piece episodes 484 and 485. In the last time you saw us, yeah, Ace died. Unfortunate.
But Akainu's about to get his face bashed in.
Yes, we shall see how that goes. But yeah, Ace did unfortunately die due to his own stupidity, though. So yeah. Anyway, so...
Oh yeah, right before we got on here, we were talking war crimes.
Correction, you were
talking about war crimes.
crimes.
Yes, I was.
Alright. Anyway, let's just jump right in.
Apparently they decided it wasn't emotional enough for us to have to see it once. They needed to show it again.
So stop your crying and have some faith for once!
Aw, he's growing up just like Garp.
Well, Garp is raising them, so...
I know!
Okay?
So beautiful.
Not ever.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Like, we
They
were
came all
so
that way.
close.
For nothing.
You know, by this time, I'd be of the opinion of, well, no survivors of the Marines, kill them all.
Yeah, fair enough.
Genocide! Genocide! Genocide!
Oh, now he's talking
Now
war
he's
crimes.
talking about war crimes, Haley.
Granted, I was much more specific.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I think the fact that Haley was non-specific makes it worse.
Yeah, you're right. I should have specified it's a Marine genocide.
There we go. No, no,
They-
no.
they
How
don't
about
have the Geneva
instead?
Convention here.
How about instead a government genocide?
That will do. But I mean, either way, I mean, they don't have the Geneva Convention here. So technically,
government
genocide is not a war crime.
Oh my gosh, my heart just skipped a beat.
Luffy, we have to run. Move
He's
or
out.
you're
Yeah, like his brother just died in front of him. He was already running on borrowed time before, but
listen.
And unintentionally, Luffy becomes the center of a movement.
Ace can't
right,
protect him.
like
If
he
it's
always
family, we
tends to
have
do.
Step up. Ace, you can't run from me. Ah!
Well, he can.
Well, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
Even Akainu's afraid.
the amount of aura from this shot alone.
Oh, this is gonna be satisfying.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is gonna be so
Look.
cathartic.
Oh, that's bigger than usual.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Literally hit him so hard, his texture flattened. Like...
Oh yes, this is so satisfying. I mean, the punch isn't even making actual contact, but this is so satisfying.
Yeah, because he's hitting him with a 10-point earthquake. Like, the fact that he's still alive is a miracle.
Oh no, you
Yeah.
harm the mustache.
In the manga, it was much more brutal. Literally, part of Whitebeard's face went along with it.
Oh.
Not that that would stop him.
Not that it stopped him. No, Whitebeard still does all of this stuff with half a face left. So they just couldn't do it here because, you know,
Would have been a little too brutal.
yeah.
We can't lose you. Stand up.
They're all moving at the exact same time.
Yes.
They're all grooving
What?
in the exact same line.
What are you all nomads? At like
Dance floor.
10 frames a second?
You got close enough to grab.
Yeah, that was a giant mistake. Then again, you've made so many of them today, it shouldn't be surprising. Just look how big Whitebeard is compared to him.
You see, he was the great-great-great-grandfather of Hima Damage.
Yeah, there we go. His size, bigger than you.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be so satisfying.
Uh-huh.
Part 2.
There we go. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh.
It looks like it did. I mean, if Ace wasn't there, like, he could have just knocked his hand over without even getting through the gates of justice. And there goes Marineford.
Oh, yeah. It's why, honestly, I would not have bothered trying to fight Whitebeard. This was just a suicide mission for the Marines. Everything is going!
Right. Sengoku's like,
Garp, I hate your family!
He's stuck over there. We can't even fight. But why?
Meanwhile, the Marines are realizing, oh, he's not trapped with us.
Right. We're trapped with him. Like, Whitebeard really did just go, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
I mean, yeah, we know he doesn't have much time left, but he's gonna give him hell in what little time he does have left.
So if you have the resolve to face me, come!
Ballsy. I mean, this man's just packing sheer
It won't be there for long, but
right.
They got a spine.
They got a spine.
You know, someone made an arc-wide music video where they used the Wizard's last lines for Marineford. Oh, it was
All we can do is honor. We can still shoot you, damn it!
And we can shoot back, damn it!
And we have swords, which we use as shields. So.
Because the Japanese do not know the concept of a shield.
Yeah.
You know, if I was a Marine, at this point, I'd be like, you know what? Nope.
Yeah,
nope.
I'm done. I'm retiring.
Honestly, these people are so weird.
Best part of that movie.
Yeah.
Oops, they found me. There's someone else too.
Why
There's
did
a
you
whole
have to
group
talk
of
that
people
way?
up on this
Because
tower.
it's amazing.
I will grant, I love the voice acting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Man, it's iconic.
Yeah, I know. It's such a shame. Yeah, if you didn't know, the voice actor died. Like, somewhere, like, sometime between after they dubbed Marineford and before Blackbeard's next appearance, the voice actor unfortunately passed away.
They've joined the Blackbeard pirates.
Yeah. All these new faces. Those were the lower levels of Impel Down. They were down there for a reason. Blackbeard became a warlord, got Ace killed, basically, because he wanted a recruitment drive.
I think Whitebeard just summed it up very well right there.
Yeah, you fat bastard.
Frankly, I'm impressed.
I know.
Being a warlord made this little operation a cinch. But now I'm through with you.
Got what he needed, then got out.
Yeah.
Frederick the Great Elector would be proud.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, his muscles are still going!
Yeah, look at that! Right.
You're the only one I refuse to call my son.
Oh.
There is only one rule
What's that black stuff coming out of his body?
Is that smoke?
Hold your fire! This man isn't black!
Oh no!
I'm sorry. I saw the opportunity and I took it.
Black hole. You're not gonna hit me with that.
Okay.
No,
All
but I
right,
can hit you
forward.
with this.
I'll make it go.
Don't be such a sore loser.
Oh!
Twirling it around. Yeah, the weakness of the dark fruit, it's not technically a Logia because he takes double damage instead of no damage. So,
Plus, at its core, it just disables devil fruits.
yeah.
You were never fit. I'm your son, Pop. Stop it. You wouldn't kill your own
You
son.
don't
Yeah.
get to say that, dude.
Please kill him.
Oh!
I mean, I know,
Oh,
unfortunately, that did not kill Blackbeard,
Yeah.
but it was satisfying to watch.
He's taken on a lot of damage today.
That's a lot of damage.
that's a lot of damage.
All this fighting
To
is
show
starting
the
to take its toll.
For a Flex Seal, I stabbed Whitebeard.
The power of Flex Seal. I sealed these holes in a pirate. Oh.
Oh my god. Wait. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
But wait. No, Whitebeard is the seller of Flex Seal.
Yes.
To show you the power of
he's
Flex
Phil
Seal,
Swift.
I turned Marineford in half. I like how this universe has black powder weaponry, but they're fired like revolvers.
Yeah.
Man, it's never fun to see the older figure die that way.
Yeah.
Kind of like Ikora when Tenzin was getting ass whooped by the regulators.
Right. Yeah.
That's right.
Still a better character than Korra.
Yeah. There we go. Anyway.
Please don't die!
I mean,
Well,
I
that's
know that
quite
this is
selfish, my
Whitebeard that we're
boys. I'm
talking
being
about,
shot.
But, I mean, did they really have to dispense an entire armory's worth of lead into it?
Yes.
Yes!
Nothing else is gonna kill him.
I mean, he was already on his last leg.
What does the D stand for?
Oh.
You want to know, huh?
Yes. We all want to know.
I don't know the answer.
Fine. I can tell you.
It's the power of
It's a
D!
story from way back when.
And of course, we cut the flashback off there. Oda's just blue balling us.
Of course.
You could nudge him with your pinky and he'd topple over like
Oh,
a domino.
here comes the best.
It's not you, Teach. No way! He's still alive!
Okay, yes, now I see the entire armory's
The man
worth
that
of
Goldie
lead
Roger
was
waiting for.
necessary.
It's not you, Teach. Not a damn chance. Huh? So it has been, and so it shall continue to be from now till the very end of time. And one day in the future, when we're all dead and gone, someone will arise carrying generations upon generations of our history on his shoulders. And he'll throw down the gauntlet in front of the entire world.
Damn.
Sengoku, whether you like it or not, that day will come soon.
I'm getting chills all over again. And now we have...
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
And so begins the second era of pirates.
Mm-hmm.
You bastard!
With a single sentence, he just destroyed the whole point of this
Now
war.
that was a touching conclusion.
It was a war to end the age of pirates.
All it did was restart it.
Yep. My gosh, I love it when clouds move that fast.
I know.
It just feels epic.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I mean, considering the moment.
Yeah, true.
I would say hats off and respect, but nobody's got a hat on,
Yeah.
so...
Oh, wait, hey.
Okay, now take your hat off and respect.
Oh, and you can have a little hat here.
There we go. Yeah.
He's
Uh-huh.
dead.
Yep.
I can't believe that bastard. He just died on his feet.
He's dead on his feet.
So, Whitebeard passes.
Just like Ku Cologne.
Yep. Just...
As is
Yeah,
the
like-
right of the man with the biggest titanium gonads on the seas.
The most epic way you can go out as an anime character is on your feet. So... Now the...
Even after death, his body remains upright. The haunting image of his battered body, which mowed down his enemies, was a sight to behold.
Just... the best use of the narrator in the entire One Piece series. Like, just...
The final tally of sword wounds he received in this battle was no less than 267. The number of gunshot wounds, 152.
I'm pretty sure there
He
were
was
more
struck
than
by
that, but okay.
cannonballs 46 times. And yet, if you were to look upon the proud back of this great man, you would see that in this battle, and indeed his entire life as a pirate, it remained unmarred by any sign of retreat.
I'm going to be honest. I never liked that little tidbit.
Really?
Honestly,
Maybe
I never
because
really
I
liked
said-
it either, because I mean, like, a back wound could happen for any
No, that's
reason.
the thing.
Yeah, I get that they're trying to say, okay, he never ran away, and
Yeah.
that is proof of it. But
It was.
I would think it'd be even more epic if, yeah, even if you backstab him, that ain't gonna slow him down.
Yeah.
I think they were more calling back to the words Zoro said to Mihawk way back then.
Yeah.
The scar on a back is a swordsman's shame. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I
I
know.
remember that. Didn't like it then either.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was something about it mentioned in a Shakespeare play that I had to read in school one time. I mean, same thing.
Oh well.
Wounds from the front, but not from the back.
Difference
It's
of
like-
opinion, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh, well.
like, you know,
I like it. So you know.
yeah, I mean, symbolically,
I mean,
it's very nice.
I think it's fight enough that it took that many wounds to take him down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think it'd be
definitely.
a greater shame if it only took one injury to take someone down. But that many?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't care if it's from the front or back. Holy crap!
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
That man is a tank!
yeah.
Again, sheer titanium gonads.
Yeah. There we go.
The entire thing down there is titanium. You ain't
Yeah.
busting it.
But yeah, I think I said this in the last video, but the more I went through this final part of Marineford, I was like, no, I can't skip a single episode for us to react to. And like, I was originally only going to have, you know, the One Piece is Real episode. You know, I had to do that one. But I was also not going to do 484, and then I rewatched it and I was like, I can't not have us watch Akainu get his shit rocked in. So
That was extremely satisfying after what
Yeah.
he's done.
Yeah.
but
After
yeah.
everything that he has done in this arc, that was extremely satisfying, and I am
Yeah.
glad that you made the decision to allow us to react to it.
Yes, I was also not going to do the next episode. I was just going to do like the end of the war episode, but then I rewatched this next episode and went, no, I have to do this one. Okay, like I said, the end of Marineford is just packed. Like there's so much to go over. Oh man,
I mean, it changed the board
Oh,
of
yeah.
the entire world altogether.
Yeah, I think the next time we get that I'm going to have us do like so many episodes in a row, I think it's either going to be it's probably going to be Whole Cake Island.
That
Like-
one I can understand. I have seen bits and pieces of it because, you know,
Yeah.
with Bert laid up
Mm-hmm.
on the couch
Yeah,
for a few months.
And
He
you
was.
didn't make him watch Silver Fox Foxy.
for shame. And if it's not Whole Cake Island, it's most definitely Wano. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah, like there's just
But yeah, Whole Cake Island,
Yeah.
from what I have seen, I can definitely understand that one.
oh yeah. And yeah, the more I was like looking back, like if I had like planned this whole thing out like in advance, like us going through all of the series and like, you know, I was like, okay, let's just do a few reactions here and there. There would have been, and like I said, if I planned it out in advance, there would be more episodes that I would do. And typically I like rank episodes like that we react to like in my head, like, okay, what episode do I want us to react to? And have to find a really good even ground with what episode would One Piece fans kill me if I didn't show them this episode. If
Yeah,
I
this
didn't
would
show
be
this,
one of them.
yeah. So yeah, there was quite a few of them, and I think like really both episodes of that we're going to be doing a Punk Hazard is because I wanted us to watch them, and they're only like single episodes, so yeah, we'll get to Punk Hazard when we get there, but like. Just know it's an underrated arc in my opinion. So
It is.
yeah,
The thing I enjoy about it is after Marineford, you look back and you start to realize every single adventure the Straw Hats have had and everything that works around them is actively impacting the world.
Yes.
Like, there are so many anime out there who don't do this. And it ticks me off to know
Right.
it. Like,
Yeah, because really,
even... I hate to attack your boy here, but even Black Clover has this problem. Where they'll have this one confrontation which should have huge ramifications, like the Diamond Kingdom getting so totally throttled and having all of its best lost in the Witch's Forest. You would think there'd be major ramifications after that. There was not. We just forgot that kingdom existed until the Spade Kingdom came along and killed them.
right, yeah.
Zach does have a point.
Yeah. I can't lie about that.
Worldwide
Yeah,
ramifications
Or
of a
even
lot of
Bleach.
anime tend to get glossed over.
yeah.
Yeah, like with Bleach, it was they get attacked one at a time by all these different races. You would think it'd be multiple at once,
Mm-hmm.
and any one race being destroyed, that'd have huge ramifications. Like, how many of these beings are walking the earth right now? I think
Right.
that's kind of important,
Yeah.
especially to their balance.
True. I mean, I guess with Bleach, Bleach is more of a bottleneck. It's just got this one little setting in this one little town. I mean, I mean,
It's
I'm
more
not saying that there
poetry than story.
aren't
Yeah, there we go.
worldwide ramifications, but
Yeah.
it's like the effect isn't quite as large scale as
Yeah.
something like Black Clover, where there's clearly multiple different nations.
Yeah. Yeah,
And, you know, one
I
of them
can't,
basically just got blown to hell.
I
and
can't
back,
argue that.
and-
One of my own major critiques is that we just kind of gloss over the Diamond Kingdom, just
Yeah.
simply because because when Mars shows up in the Witch's Forest and like, okay, I'm going back to the Diamond Kingdom, I'm going to set things right. I'm like, okay, cool, we're gonna see him again. We have not seen him again.
Yeah, and apparently that
What?
kingdom has been conquered, as I understand it.
I'm gonna have to look back through it, but I can't remember. Like,
Last thing I heard about them was the Spade Kingdom invaded, and they were just conquered.
yeah,
outright.
I think they were just conquered outright, but really the only thing we get out of that is that the head, you know, like, remember Mars's backstory, like how, like, you know, the scientist
Yeah.
in charge, you know, put them through all kinds of experiments. The Spade Kingdom grabbed that scientist, and now he's working for them.
Yeah,
So-
that adds up.
So, but yeah, other than that, we get basically nothing from the Diamond Kingdom.
Yeah, but a lot of series just don't understand, you know, actual effects. Like,
Yeah.
This is what killed Game of Thrones and made it irrelevant. They stopped remembering that these things have consequences.
Yeah.
And these consequences, they are like echoes.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
grow
Because-
in force.
I mean,
as
this
they
is
go
what they call the
farther and
ripple
farther.
effect.
Yeah, because remember, all of this technically started because Luffy kicked Crocodile's ass, and thus caused an opening in the Warlords, and thus allowing Blackbeard to get in.
Heck, if we go far enough back, this really all began because he couldn't stand Nami being enslaved.
There we
And
go.
it
Yeah.
just kept going
Yeah.
from there. The dominoes kept falling
Mhm.
Yeah.
as he kept getting involved in all these things and tearing up stuff.
Yeah, Luffy shows up on an island. It's like someone feeds him like a McDonald's or something like that. He dismantles their entire government. Like, there we go. I've summed up all
Yeah.
of One Piece for you.
Yeah.
So,
And it has huge ramifications. Everyone is feeling the effects of this.
oh yeah,
That's what killed Game of Thrones. Like, you could always count up, okay, this kingdom is on this side. Oh, they just lost their army, so this kingdom is now getting overrun, or something like that. Last season, soldiers just die and reappear.
yeah.
Nothing matters.
The camera cuts away from them.
Yeah,
and-
it really just comes down to, oh, there's Winterfell, Dragon's Reach, or Stone, or whatever the frick it was called,
Mhm.
and King's Landing, and that's it.
Yeah. all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, did you know that there was an entire kingdom to the south called Dorne? You know, there was an entire kingdom of Arab Spanish people who still have a full army and don't like anyone north of them.
Yeah, well, Game of Thrones collapsed under its own popularity.
Game of Thrones collapsed because George R. R. Martin is a pussy who can't finish his damn story.
That, too.
Yeah, there
If he
we
could
go.
just let go of his nihilism for 5 seconds and realize he set up the perfect hero story, then maybe he could finish. But he doesn't want there to be a hero. He wants realism. Which, maybe if he actually looked at the history that he keeps claiming he's getting all these stories from, he'd realize there are heroes in history.
Yeah.
Like the end of the War of the Roses, which he based this whole story on. It kind of ended heroically in its own way. It ended with a happy ending.
Yeah, I mean,
As
there's a
fighting
reason
finally
why we
stopped.
give stories happy endings, because real life gives us enough sad ones already.
Yeah, like as
But I
As
mean,
well-
even
as
with
the
real life, we do still have happy endings.
as epic rap battles of history once did when they did J.R.R. Tolkien versus George R.R. Martin. Like it, like I believe it was something like newsflash: the genre's called fantasy. It's meant to be unrealistic. You myopic manatee.
Plus the fact that, you know, J.R.R. Tolkien was at the Battle of Somme.
Yeah.
Like, he experienced the very worst an Englishman could ever experience. He came up with the most happy ending of all fantasies out there. Meanwhile, George R. R. Martin is a fat slob who has never known war at all, and he is just a nihilistic, petty asshole who writes stories which is equally nihilistic and petty. Half of it is cruelty for the sake of it. Like the Boltons, just why? Who would actually follow the Boltons?
But
Who
yes.
in their right mind would follow the Boltons? That's insane. Like, I get it, the Boltons have a reason for being cruel, but why would any of the Northerners follow them? That's something I never respected in that story. Who would actually choose the Boltons? The Umbars are right there! Okay, I'll
Okay,
stop.
but anyway,
I
yes.
think this is long enough
Yes,
already.
long enough. But next time you see us, we will be basically the end of the war. Like it's not quite the end of the war, but like we're getting there. Like I said,
We're wrapping things
we're
up.
starting to wrap things up. We're going to be seeing what Blackbeard's going to be doing now that Whitebeard's dead. We shall see.
And
So-
why he even bothered to kill
yeah,
them.
why he even bothered to come here in the first place? He could have just taken his new crew and left, but he didn't. He came here. We'll see why. So yes,
It's all part of his brilliant plan.
Yes.
I don't like that.
yeah, because
I don't like that.
fat bastard as he is quite the schemer. So
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah. Anyway, I got nothing else to say. You guys?
Nope.
The dreams of pirates will never end!
I wonder what great man said that. Anyway, till next time, guys. See ya.